the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Valencia against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Good clearance and very necessary. Played back in. The shot's on! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid grab an early lead. Good start. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Tings it in. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's great strength on the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Passes it through. Real Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Alaba gathers from the goal kick. Shapes the shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Gaia. Now he's wondering who wants it. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. And the finish! Well read, he sorted that out. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to dink one in. Shot a goal! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. To get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Big chance, corner. Heads it! Goal! Real Madrid! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid, and the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Looks like a good ball through. That is terrific skill. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Real Madrid 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
What a throw in. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it back.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Tries a through ball. Repelled by the keeper. battles to win it back. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Will be a throw-in. Going through. Looks like a good ball through. And it's hoisted. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Big chance! One-on-one! Forward it goes. Gaya, coaxed out to the wing. Looks to thread it through. Another chance from a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Up for the header! And he heaves it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hoists it high. Could try cutting inside here. Looks to slip it through. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Real Madrid